Hey, hello everyone. So today we are going to solve this problem, which is LeetCode 1143 longest common subsequence. So we have been given two strings, text1 and text2, and we just need to compare what is the longest, compare and return what is the longest length of the common subsequence. So here the AC and the second string is A, B, C, D, E. So when we compare these two strings, we see the common sequence here is A, C, E, A, C, and E, which is basically the length is 3, and the characters in this string are in sequence in the same other string A, C, and E, and the maximum length can be 3 here. So this is the output is 3 ABC ABC. Each character occur once in a sequence, which is the output is the length is 3. For ABCDEF, the output is 0. So here is the question given to string text1, text2, return the length of the longest common subsequence. If there is no common subsequence, return 0. A subsequence of a string is a new string generated from the original string, which some characters can be non-deleted without changing the relative order of the remaining characters. Okay, so coming back to the solution, here we will see that the solution basically happens to be in a way that we compare each character for the both strings. Sorry. We compare the first character of this first string with this first character of the second string. If it matches, we increase the counter, that the count plus plus is 1, and we increase the index position for both B and C. And now with the index position B and C, the count value is 1. And if the B and C is not matching, we can either increase B to C and compare with the C, or we can increase from C to E and compare with the B. So in this way, whatever gives the maximum result, we basically store that and return the longest common subsequence. So basically, this is happening in terms of recursion. We call with these conditions, and it forms a binary tree with the exponential complexity. But the same can be done with more optimized way, which is dynamic programming, memoization, where we store the pre-calculated values in DP array. So DP array is like a 2D array which has a dimensions with the horizontal values as A, B, C, D, E, and the vertical values as A, C, E. So horizontal is row 1 and the vertical is column. So basically row and column value for a DP array would be something like int row is equal to text1 dot length. Sorry for the background noise. And int column is equal to row column is equal to text2 dot length. And here we basically define the DP array, which basically goes with sorry new int DP array, and the size here is uh, size here is DP 2D array is new in DP array, and the size here would be row and column. So this is the DP array with the row and column dimensions defined, and now we will iterate with this array. And I equal to 0, I is less than row, this is less than or equal to, it would be equal to row, and I plus plus. And here for uh, int j equal to 0, j is less than equal to column, and j plus plus. Here is I, here is j, and the dimension should be slightly 1 based on the length returned by the um, uh, um, length of the string, which is less than the index value of the string. So here dimension should be plus 1 and starting from 0 0. And now I compare if the um, uh, text1 dot character at text1 character at I is equal to text2 dot caret basically j. So if the characters are equal for text1 0 index and text2 0 index, we basically store the dp value of I plus 1 and j plus 1 as dp of I and dp of j and plus 1, which is the one additional value added since the two characters are same, so the count has been increased to 1. And alright, so and if this is if condition, and alright, that looks good. And this is a condition which is ending, and else it would be dp of I and j would be something like math dot max value of dp of either I okay, so this is dp of I plus 1 and j plus 1 would be something like dp of I and j plus 1 value, or it would be dp of I plus 1 and j. So this basically goes this way, dp of I, j, and if I am doing plus 1, I can just make it appear in this way. And this is the first for loop being closed, this is the second for loop being closed, and here after this I return the value of dp with the last value whatever has been calculated, and that would be the answer. So let's see how it goes. Basically it should not come as null pointer, yeah. So it has been accepted, so the logic is straightforward. We form a tree like structure here. We compare a with a, and if it is matching, count is 1, and then we compare a with b, or a with we compare b with c, or if it's not matching, the b and c is not matching, then either we will compare b with e, or we will compare c with c. So in this way, the comparison keeps on going, and it forms a recursion tree structure with exponential complexity. And using the help of DP, we can just make condition and check if the characters are matching. We will just increase the counter with the diagonal position plus 1. And if characters are not matching, either the longest string would be there if we increase the length index position of second character and the second string, or either by increasing the index position of the first string. So whatever gives the position, and it basically gives the result. So this is how it is being solved using dynamic programming. This was a question being asked in many companies, and here, yes, this has been finally accepted after my internet being too slow. Anyways, thank you everyone, and sorry for this background noise. See you again in the next problem.